This is what we're about to make, a beautiful morel sauce. Hi and welcome to class. Chef Roger, I'm about to show you how we make a delicious morel sauce, une sauce au morille. Morel are those beautiful little mushrooms here. So for that recipe I'm going to need 200 grams of sauce espagnole. If you don't have sauce espagnole, you could use veal stock. The sauce espagnole actually is on my channel. It's a reinforced veal stock with other ingredients in it, which make very nice sauces. So 200 grams of espagnole or veal stock. You could also use beef stock if that's what you have. 80 grams of white wine, dry white wine. 60 grams of heavy cream. 60 grams of onion, ciseler. That means dice, a small dice of it. 50 grams of morels. Salt and pepper. Here I have a sauté pan that I used before to cook some beef. I'm actually having right now in the oven some beef Wellington. Let me show you. Beef Wellington that are cooking. That sauce will go with them. So I kept that sauté pan here, and with a little bit of the fat that I used to cook my tenderloin in. I'm going to saute the onions and the morels into that pan with a little bit of that fat. Then I'm going to deglaze it with some white wine, some my veal stock or sauce espagnole. This is the sauce espagnole. Again, you could use veal stock for it. And let it cook till it's snappen, nicely reduced, I will say, and finish it with some cream. Salt and pepper at the end. So here I need to cut those morels. I'm going to take them and I'm going to cut them little slice like that. Okay. Now I'm going to put that on. Start with my onions, then add the morels to it, cook it a little bit, and the wine. Have to keep an eye on those beef Wellington. Okay, a little bit more of that fat. Again, why did I keep that is because I want to use those sucs here. Sucs are really wonderful for your sauces. You can also call them fond. Add my onion. Now I'm sauteing it, so if I have some color, it's fine. I'm going to scrap those sucs into those onions. And let that cook for a minute. Then I will add my morel to it. You want to make sure you cook the onion till they're tender. And if you don't cook them enough, then after in your sauce, they're not going to taste soft enough. You're going to have that bite on the onion, which you don't want unless you like it, of course. Time to add the morel. I see it's getting a little dry, so I'm going to add a little bit of that fat that I kept aside. Going to try a morel, see how they are. So they're nice, they're not completely cooked, but they're going to finish in the sauce. So now deglaze with my white wine. I'm going to let that reduce till it's almost dry, like to what we call a syrupy consistency. So I release the acidity from the wine. So the wine has reduced almost completely. This is ready for my sauce espagnole. Bring that to a simmer and let it cook slowly, because you want to make sure that all the flavor develop together. So you cannot cook too fast, then you're going to evaporate too much of your sauce and you might not get as much flavor as you could have. So it's coming to a boil. I'm going to lower my heat and just let it cook slowly for a good 5 minutes. Very, very gently. Then I will add my heavy cream to finish it up. Okay, so now I'm going to check if my sauce is nappen, which means it's coated the back of the spoon. It coated, not too much, but enough for me to add my cream and let it cook more with the cream. So now, after 6 minutes of cooking that sauce, I'm adding the cream to it. Swirling it. And we're going to let that cook. Then at that point, I really wanted to get thick enough to coat the spoon very well. So I make sure like that, but when I pour the sauce into my plate, the sauce doesn't run everywhere. Here we have it, beautiful nappen. This is what you want. You coat the spoon very well. This is a good sign. I'm going to season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. Turn it off so it doesn't over reduce. And here I have my beautiful Morel sauce. I put that in the center here nicely. I'm going to move that around here. I'm going to take the beef Wellington and I'm going to put it right here this way. And here you have it, a beautiful beef Wellington with a Morel sauce. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that class on how to make a Morel sauce and enjoy it with a Wellington. Thank you. Bye bye. See you next class.